If you've been elevating your feet at night and they're still swollen in the morning, you're missing something critical, and it's not what doctors usually tell you. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you a simple 7-step bedtime ritual that helps drain excess fluid from your feet while you sleep. But here's what most people get wrong. They do step 3 in the wrong order, and it actually makes the swelling worse. Stick with me, because step 5 is the game changer that took me years to discover, and it involves something you probably already have in your kitchen. Before we start, let me ask you this. Have you noticed your feet look like balloons by the end of the day? Does pressing your ankle leave a dent that takes forever to go away? That's called pitting edema, and while it's common after 60, it's not something you should just accept. Here's the good news. Your lymphatic system, the drainage system of your body, works best at night, but only if you activate it correctly. Most people elevate their feet and hope for the best. That's only 30% of the solution. The other 70%, that's in the sequence you're about to learn. And timing is everything, especially with step 4, which needs to happen exactly 20 minutes before you lie down. I'll explain why in a moment. Step 1. The warm soak. Step 1 starts 2 hours before bed with a warm foot soak. Now, I know what you're thinking. Won't warm water make swelling worse? That's what I thought too. But here's the science. Warm water, not hot, just warm, dilates your blood vessels and kickstarts circulation. The key is what you add to the water, and this is where most people mess up. You need 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt, but there's a specific type of Epsom salt that works 3 times better for fluid retention. And I'll tell you which one when we get to step 6, because you'll need it for something else too. Soak for 15 minutes. While you're soaking, gently rotate your ankles 10 times in each direction. This isn't just relaxing. You're manually pumping fluid out of your feet. Step 2, the towel technique. After your soak, here's step 2, and this is where sequence matters. Dry your feet completely, especially between the toes. But don't just pat them dry. Use this technique. Wrap your foot in a dry towel and apply firm pressure, like you're squeezing a sponge, from your toes toward your ankle. 5 squeezes per foot. What you're doing is manually pushing trapped fluid toward your lymph nodes. Think of it like squeezing toothpaste from the bottom of the tube. This simple action can reduce morning puffiness by up to 40%. Now, this leads perfectly into step 3. Which is the one people do backwards. And when you do it backwards, you're actually trapping fluid instead of releasing it. I'll show you the right way in just a second. Step 3. The massage direction. Step 3 is a 5-minute foot and ankle massage, but here's the critical part most people miss. Always massage upward, from toes to ankle, ankle to calf, never downward. If you massage downward, you're pushing fluid back into your feet. Use your thumbs with medium pressure. Start at your toes. Press and glide upward. When you reach your ankle, do circular motions around the ankle bone. This is where fluid pools the most. Spend 2.5 minutes per foot. And here's a pro tip. If you find a spot that feels extra puffy or tender, spend 30 extra seconds there using gentle circular pressure. Now, remember that kitchen ingredient I mentioned? You're going to use it in step 5, and it works by changing the osmotic pressure in your tissue. I know that sounds complicated, but trust me, it's simple. And it's powerful. Step 4, the 20-minute rule. Step 4 happens exactly 20 minutes before you get into bed, and timing here is crucial. You're going to do leg elevation, but not the way you think. Lying flat with pillows under your feet? That's only 50% effective. Instead, lie on your back and prop your legs up against a wall at a 90-degree angle. Your body should form an L shape. Stay here for 20 minutes. Why does this work better? Gravity does the heavy lifting. Fluid drains from your feet through your legs and back into your circulatory system. Plus, this position helps your veins push blood back to your heart more efficiently. While you're in this position, there's a breathing technique you can do that doubles the drainage effect. It involves your diaphragm creating internal pressure that moves lymph fluid. I'll explain that when we get to step 6. Step 5, the kitchen ingredient. Okay, it's time for step 5, and that kitchen ingredient I've been teasing. It's apple cider vinegar, but not the way you'd expect. Mix 2 tablespoons of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with 8 ounces of warm water. Drink this 30 minutes before bed. Apple cider vinegar is high in potassium, which helps balance sodium levels in your body. Too much sodium causes fluid retention. This simple drink helps your kidneys release excess water overnight. And here's a bonus. Add a teaspoon of raw honey. It makes it taste better and adds natural anti-inflammatory properties. Now we're getting to step 6, which combines 3 elements we've already discussed. This is where everything comes together, and it's the step that makes the biggest difference while you sleep. Step 6. The nighttime setup. Step 6 is how you position yourself for sleep. And this is where that breathing technique comes in. Place a pillow under your knees and another pillow under your feet. Your feet should be elevated 6 to 8 inches above your heart level. But here's the secret weapon. Before you fall asleep, do this breathing exercise. Take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 counts, expanding your belly. Hold for 4 counts. Exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. Repeat 10 times. This diaphragmatic breathing creates pressure changes in your abdomen that actually pumps lymph fluid upward. It's like giving your drainage system a manual boost right before sleep. And remember that specific type of Epsom salt I mentioned earlier? You're going to use it for step 7, which is the final piece that helps you wake up with noticeably less swelling. Step 7. The morning ritual. Step 7 actually happens when you wake up, and it seals everything together. Before you get out of bed, while you're still lying flat, do 20 ankle pumps. Point your toes away from you, then flex them back toward you. This activates your calf muscles, which are your body's natural fluid pumps. Then, when you do get up, don't jump straight into your day. Take a 5-minute cool shower on your legs and feet. This causes vasoconstriction. Your blood vessels tighten, which helps prevent fluid from pooling as soon as you stand. And that special Epsom salt? It's magnesium chloride, not magnesium sulfate. Magnesium chloride absorbs better and specifically targets fluid retention. Use it for your evening soak, and you'll notice an even bigger difference. So let's recap this 7-step ritual. Warm Epsom salt soak, towel compression, upward massage, legs up the wall for 20 minutes, apple cider vinegar drink, elevated sleep position with breathing exercises, and morning ankle pumps with a cool rinse. The best part? You can start tonight. Don't wait until swelling gets worse or your doctor adds another medication. If this helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more senior health tips. Drop a comment and let me know which steps surprised you most. And if you know someone dealing with swollen feet, share this video with them. Tomorrow morning, check your feet. Take a picture tonight and compare it to tomorrow. I think you're going to be amazed at the difference. Thanks for watching, and here's to healthier, happier feet.